Good evening, good afternoon, everyone. I hope everybody's doing well. Michael Agyei speaking. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Mindset Call. For those of you who have just joined our business, mindset is literally so important in everything that we do. Mindset is so important. Why? Because mindset is the beginning of every great action. So that's why every Monday, just to start the week, we do a mindset call just to get everybody in the right frame of mind to be able to continue in the week. Now, this mindset call is not going to be a long call. Just today, I was watching some of inspirational videos of some icons in this world and just literally showing their story of where they started and how they ended. And the person that I watched today was none other than Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now, when I was watching all of these calls, what I realized was that they all followed a certain pattern. They came from hardship where the odds were against them, but they believed that they could achieve greater. They persevered, worked hard, and achieved their desired result. So all of them started off with hardship. They perceived and they dreamed of a bigger and better life. They came up obstacle after obstacle, challenge after challenge, but it didn't alter their belief system, and they continued to push on, and they succeeded. Now they asked Arnold Schwarzenegger, what are the 5 keys or the 5 rules to your success? And he went through it. The first one was to have a vision. Now, Arnold Schwarzenegger was around the time of the Second World War where he was young. Now, Austria and Germany had just been defeated, and things was very tough in his country. And he could remember as a young boy picking up a magazine and seeing a bodybuilder who had won world championship after world championships and became a famous actor. Now, when he saw this, he then had a goal and had a vision that him too would like to one day become a bodybuilder, Mr. Universe, and then go out there and become an actor. Now he saw that the amount of work this guy put in to become a bodybuilder was 5 hours in the gym every single day. So he understood the work it will take, but the vision and the dream was there. Now he thought big. First we had a vision, then he thought big. This is what he wants to achieve. This is a small boy who's in Austria, who can barely speak English, is a skinny little boy, thinking big that one day he wants to become Mr. Universe and then go on to become a bodybuilder. So God being so good, he managed to get to America and started working out in the gym. And he became Mr. Universe time and time again. Then he said that he wants to now transition to become an actor. Now they said to him, when he went and told the managers and the agents he wanted to become an actor, they laughed. They said that there has been nobody who has made it in Hollywood with your accent. There's been nobody who has made it in Hollywood that looks like you. So you just might as well forget it. Done. Yeah, I'm saying stick in your lane. But he didn't give up. He continued to pursue, got little roles until he landed his big role, which was Terminator. And they said that line, "I'll be back." "I'll be back" is one of the most famous lines in movie history. And the reason why they say it was so famous is because of his accent. His accent. But prior to that, I forgot to mention that he was working out in a gym. He was working, he had his own construction business. He was a bricklayer, and he would go to acting class from 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. every single day. He worked his ass off. He worked and worked and worked. Got his big break, and he gave back. Gave back. to humanity. He gave back. He has sponsored many acting schools. He's sponsored many people who want to get into fitness. Obviously, we know his story that he became an ambassador. Not ambassador, a governor of California. So he said that his five rules of success is this: simply have a vision, think big, ignore the naysayers, work yourself, work, and give back and change the world. But you can see where it starts from. It starts from having a vision and thinking big. Many of us have come into this opportunity with a vision. We have come here with a goal in mind. We have come here to be able to gain a skill that's going to allow us to be financially free, to be able to live our purpose and live our dreams. Right now, we're looking at our financial situation, and we can see that this goal that we have, we're truly thinking big. Because never have we been in a situation where we're earning 7 figures, 8 figures, 9 figures. But this is now our goal. We're thinking big. But you must understand that challenges and the naysayers are going to come. It's not going to be easy. Just on the call for the prospects before this call, we had one of the aunties saying that it's been difficult. She's joined and it's been difficult. But you must understand that success is not going to come easy. If success was easy, if learning how to trade was easy, if building a residual income was easy, everybody will be doing it. Everybody will be. But you must understand it's by overcoming adversity after adversity, overcoming challenges. And sometimes we have to realize that the challenges, our own worst enemy is ourselves. We are our own worst enemy because we limit ourselves with our limiting belief. We look at our current situation, but we must understand that when you have a vision, you don't operate in your current situation. You operate in a position of gratefulness that you're approaching the situation to come. You're approaching and achieving your dreams. So you need to operate from there. Don't operate from where you are. Because if you look at your current situation right now, if you look at your bank balance, you're just going to be depressed. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to weigh yourself down. But if you operate in your vision, in your dream, in gratefulness, being grateful for what you have, you will be able to achieve anything that you want to achieve. So ladies and gentlemen, fathers and mothers, uncles and aunties, Arnold Schwarzenegger is telling us 5 things. He's saying that he had a vision. He's saying that he thought big, bigger than he was. He was in Austria after the Second World War. How can he even think of becoming a Hollywood star in America? He thought big. He ignored the naysayers because it was exactly his limitation that created a platform for him to elevate. It was his limitations. What the people said will keep him back is what caused him to rise. And he worked. And then once he reached his goals, he didn't forget where he's coming from. So guys, that's the call today. I want us to continue to push. And it's so important. Personal development is so key in this journey. We cannot succeed. We cannot be 7-figure earners without personal development. Why? Because we have been in an employee mindset all our lives. We're now going to break free to become millionaires. We need to upgrade our mental. So let us read books like Think and Grow Rich. Let us read books like just looking, what books do I have right now? Rich Dad, Poor Dad. We must read books like The Compound Effect. We must read books like Grant Cardone's The 10X Rule. Read these books and develop ourselves because there's absolutely power in the mind. Now I want to bring on an individual just to add on and share, just to add on to this call. Hasn't been prepped, but I'm just going to bring you on. Pastor Garfield, see that you're on the line. So happy to have you all the way from Canada. I just want to just bring you on right now and just share on this topic of the mindset and the beliefs. Just share your thoughts on this with everybody.
I'll call it back, man.
Pastor, you there?
Just a minute. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, sir.
Sir, how are you?
Doing very well.
You put me on the spot. I wasn't expecting to say anything today.
I know, right?
Yeah, I mean, mindset is a powerful subject because sometimes, being conditioned to think one way, it's difficult to really break a culture. And it's going to take just doing something new that you've never done before. And it will challenge everything that you know before or knew before now. It is important to change your mindset. If you're going to be successful, the old saying is, show me your company and I'll tell you who you are. Birds of a feather flock together. So if you want to be successful, then you have to engage yourself in reading authors or partnering with individuals that are at a higher level than you are. So based on even the books that you shared, I mean, these are strong and powerful resources that will shift the way we think into, what we can become. Definitely.
Excellent. Pastor, thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much. Like what Pastor said, it's so important. It's so important. Mindset sets the tone for everything. So we must enable to condition our mind, because everything that happens first happens in a spiritual before it becomes happens in reality. When this phone was created, it was first created in somebody's mind in the spiritual realm before it became a reality. So what are you shaping? Like, what are you allowing to condition your mind? Who are you allowing to have around? I was just watching Instagram, and there was a video of a man saying that if you have any negative things to say, don't call my phone. Let me see if I can play it.
Everybody who got my number in their phone, if you ain't got positive vibes, please do not call my phone. Because the second I hear anything outside of positive vibes, I'm hitting in on your ass. I don't want to hear nothing from you if you ain't got positive vibes. If you ain't happy, don't call my phone. If you ain't in no good mood, don't call my phone. I'm going to tell you again, if you call my phone and I don't hear a positive vibe, I'm hitting in on your ass. Have a nice
Yeah. Oh, who is that? I don't know who that is. Someone says, yeah, I don't know. He said if you don't have anything positive to say, don't call my phone. Yeah, I'm saying. And it's right. You need to protect the energy around you. Yeah, I'm saying you don't want negativity. People coming to discourage you, telling you what you're doing is wrong. You're never going to succeed. Don't allow that energy in your space. And sometimes we tell ourselves this. So just to end, the 5 rules that Arnold Schwarzenegger went by. He said, think big. No, he said, have a vision. Think big. Ignore the naysayers. Work hard. And give back. These are the 5 things that made him successful. So guys, I hope that you continue to improve your mindset, condition your mind, and you will be able to achieve anything that you put your mind to. God bless you. Have a fantastic week. And let us remember that it happens in the mind. First, it happens in the spiritual. Then it would happen in the physical. Whatever you believe will achieve. The 6 greatest words to ever hit mankind is this: you become what you think about. You become what you think about. So the question I have for you today is, what are you thinking about? God bless. Let's continue to strive, and let's win in a mighty way. Take care.